No, go ahead. I mean, honestly, that is the two biggest because honestly, at the end of the day, if we take away Islam, right? Take away Christianity. What would you subscribe to? That's the question. What would you subscribe to? You wouldn't have nothing to subscribe to, right? That's why religion is not for a black man. We're not religious people. We just follow law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
That's all we're supposed to do.
Yep.
Now, if you find yourself following your law, statutes, and commandments, what can they take from you? Nothing could be taken from you, right? Matter of fact, I'm doing all this talking. I'm trying to do all that. Let me see something. Look. They had a speaker frying, huh? It ain't gonna last long. Speaker ain't gonna last long. Matter of fact, before we go there, what color is Christ?
Black man. Black man.
Amen. Now.
That's Michelangelo.
No, that's Caesar Borgia. Michelangelo painted him now. He was on point. This is Caesar Borgia. Dang, big truck.
Yeah, just set that styrofoam down and set the speaker on top of the styrofoam.
Yeah. All right, so.
You can just leave that inline on top once you pull it up out of there.
Have you ever read the scripture about the color of Christ? All right, well, let me.
Well, how it has skin of bronze.
Put it, leave it, put it on top of that. There you go.
So I'm gonna just read it for you right quick. Revelations 1. We're gonna start at 1 first. The revelation of Jesus Christ. That's what the world called him, but etymology on that, you know, the letter J didn't come into the 14th century, so we know his name could have been Jesus. So we call him HaMashiach, meaning the anointing. That's what Christ is. I say HalalawYAH. He say Yahushua, right? So. No, Yahushua. So the thing is,
both of them mean salvation, huh?
They both mean salvation. The St. Joshua means salvation. Yeah. Okay, now his is modern. He speaks modern Hebrew. I speak Paleo Hebrew, but it's still the same. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him. So we know we're talking about Christ now, right?
Right.
We jump down to chapter verse 13 or 14. Yeah, we go straight to 14.
Oh, 14.
Yeah, we go to 14. Well, yeah, we'll start at 13 so you can see why we got this song.
Let me read it for you.
Go ahead.
Break it down. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the feet, to the foot.
That's right.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Now you done seen a lot of the, like in Islam. In Islam, what they wear? They wear the long garments, and some of them have it wrapping around. Now, that's straight Hebrew wear. And you actually say, where did they get that from? They stole our culture. They culture vultures, okay? And then on top of that, they put the fringes on
somebody else say that. I'm not lying.
What's that?
They got it from
that Revelation? Or the culture vulture? Everybody stole our culture. You see a coffee, right? First thing you think, oh, Islam, right? But that was a Hebrew culture first. They took it from us. Just like,
like Kufi,
my bad.
Yeah.
Like
yarmulkes or
even turbans.
Yeah.
You see a scarf right there? We wrap the scarves around our head.
All of us.
We got that from here. No, they got it from us.
They got it from us.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool. It's only white because of his old age and stress and his wisdom, right?
Shalom, Mark.
Shalom, Mark.
It's shalom, Mark.
I see you, man. I love that.
Yes, sir. Got to build a nation. Sure, we don't even flex with the Islam, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got to start somewhere. This is why we don't trip on Islam, which I'm not really with it, but I'm going to tell you why I don't. Because for 1,400 years, we were under captivity under the Islamic order and the Islamic text. So that's why 1,400 years being in under that captivity, people got to convert. But they had to convert in order to keep their land in Israel. So what you go? You want your land or you gonna lose your land? You go convert over, right? Well, a lot of them lost their land anyway. But some of the ones that didn't want to lose their land, like the farmers and stuff, they stayed. All right, go ahead, King. Verse 14.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
We're the only people with woolly hair, right? Okay, good. Understood. Go ahead.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Flame of fire. That blue eyes. Let me see that. Come on, let me see it.
That's the. There you go. Get your strikeout book on it. Where's Woolly Hair?
No woolly hair, strike 1. Blue eyes, strike 2. Let's go.
Verse 15. And his feet was like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
Fine brass. Now, what color is brass? We know brass is pretty much the color of a penny, right? Golden brown, right? So if you put fire to a penny, that thing gonna come out dark like us, right? Strike 3. You're out of there. He's out of there.
Y'all ever, hey, I don't mean to be bringing up social media while we discussing the scripture, but it was a blog that had came up one time. Okay, it was this little white boy. His daddy was a Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I heard about that.
His son was like a junior Ku Klux Klan. He had a heart problem, so he underwent heart surgery, and he died for like 6 minutes.
Yeah, I heard.
Then they brought him back to life.
Oh yeah.
He asked his daddy, he was like, "Why is Jesus a nigger?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He said that. He said Jesus is a nigga. He's like, what? But see, that's the thing though. They could say they believe, but they don't believe. Matter of fact, we had just pulled that scripture.
Right.
We just pulled that scripture. That scripture, that's it on that one. Matthew 15, 7 and 9. Matthew 15, 7 and 9. They say this Bible is a magic book, man. I don't care what nobody say. It's a magic book. As a matter of fact, in the Quran, Surah 1:122 says that the chosen seed is the children of Israel. So if it's telling you in the Quran, they have over 48 verses saying that Israel is the chosen seed to the Most High God. Or no, in there it says the chosen seed to Allah. So if he's the chosen seed to Allah, which Allah means God, God means power, then why is anybody in Israel?
So while I understand that, man, y'all what y'all saying is starting to make sense now. Now, you know how they have Islamic Israelites supposed to be? They always, when I used to ask about them, they always used to tell me, oh, they don't exist no more.
There's a brother that's in Atlanta right now. His name's Sareem El. He has the Islamic faith, but he has the Hebrew lifestyle. So they say they don't exist. That's one right there alone. Then you look at the Moorish Americans, same situation. They're under the Islam, but they still under the Hebrew lifestyle.
Right.
The only thing difference is they just don't rock the fringes. But as far as the clothing, the Israelite apparel, they rock. So somebody lying, right? All right, go ahead.
Where we at?
Matthew 15, 7 through 9. Let's go back to what you were saying right here.
Matthew 15 and 7.
Come.
Ye hypocrites. Well did Isaiah prophesied of you, saying, these people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Who is far from me?
The hearts.
The heart. Now we already know he ain't talking about the heart in your chest. What heart is he talking about? He's talking about the mind. The mind is the heart, because what's that precept that he said? All manner of evil starts from the mind, which is also known from the heart. So you can't think evil from the heart. Matter of fact, what's the saying that I always say? The way you what?
The way you think is the way you feel, the way you feel.
Come on, y'all gotta slow it down and say it loud, man. Come on now.
The way you think is the way you feel, and the way you feel is the way you act.
Can you hear that? I didn't hear it. Say it louder.
The way you think is the way you feel, and the way you feel is the way you act.
Exactly. So everything starts from the mind. It trickles down to the mind to the heart. From the heart, it goes to action. So if your mind thinking it, your heart say, you know what, I'm about it, you're gonna go and do it. So he already know right here, they love me with their mouth, they honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. So we know they're not talking about the heart, we're talking about the mind. Go ahead, 9.
But in vain,
But
in vain, they do worship me.
In vain, they do worship me. Go ahead.
Teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Teaching for what?
Doctrine.
Teaching for means correct. Yes.
Teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Ain't that something?
They're not teaching from here.
They're not teaching from here. And I'm gonna tell you why they ain't teaching from here. What they say the commandments is done away with, right? Yeah, shit. We're gonna show you right now. Who's that? The rich ruler. Oh. Man, I just wrote it down.
79 or
No, 19 is 19:16. Matthew 19, start at 16. I'm gonna read this. You bring it down. Matthew 19, starting at 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I might have eternal life?
Now, this is a rich young ruler coming to the Messiah, coming to Christ, asking, what should I do to have eternal life? What can I do to live forever? What good thing should I do?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God.
That is who?
That is God.
Go ahead.
But if thou wilt enter into life,
listen to it. If you want to enter in life,
keep the commandments.
Do what?
Keep the commandments.
Keep the commandments. This is Christ talking again. He's talking to Christ. Keep the commandments. But Christian church, all of them will tell you they're done away with. You don't have to worry about this. He's telling him right here to keep the commandments. Go ahead and read it. Go ahead.
Keep the commandments. Verse 18. He said unto him, which HaMashiach said, Thou shalt do no murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
All these in the 10 Commandments.
Thou shalt not steal.
Right.
Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Right.
Honor thy mother. Salakia. Salakia means my bad. Honor thy father and thy mother. And thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
So he just broke down just a little small portion of the commandments for him to keep.
Let's
so
see.
you need to keep all these commandments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the supposed to be 10, which is really 613. But 6 out of the 10 commandments, he just broke down.
He just broke down to it and told you to keep the commandments. And a lot of people say, see, that's all you got to keep. You don't have to keep all of them. All you have to do is just keep these 6. That's which is another lie. He
Right.
didn't give them all of them. But you go to him and tell him which ones that he didn't tell him to keep, which ones he didn't list here.
So it's more than 10.
It's more than 10. 613 laws. The top 10 commandments, all of 600 will fall under the 10.
Right.
And those 10 will fall under the 2.
Right.
If you love the Most High, your God, with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor, like your brother and your sister, as yourself. Those are the 2. All the commandments fall under. Go ahead, Art.
And it's funny you said that. Now we ask ourselves which ones are missing.
Yeah.
He named 6.
But which ones are missing?
Keep the Shabbat. Love
Graven
the Lord. No graven images.
607 missing.
Well, yes. Yeah. 607 that he didn't name. He just ran through a few of them. You know what I'm saying? Just a few alone. All right, verse 20. He says, The young man said unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up.
He said he's been doing this for a long time. He's been doing it ever since he was young, man. Ever since he was a young man.
That's right. What lack I yet?
What I'm missing, come on, well, there's something else I'm missing then.
That's a flat tire.
If I've been doing this, what's missing now? Go ahead, huh?
Verse 21, Jesus said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect,
If you will be perfect,
go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come and follow me.
and come and follow me. Revelation 14:12.
Gone.
Right, yeah, Revelation 14 and 12.
Gone.
He just broke the revelation to explain what he was telling him to do right here.
It's a lot for that. It's out of here. All that. So I can work my sword better. That's the thing, you know, when you get disciplined, you want to work your sword properly. I don't want to be sitting there thumbing in front of you because I need to show you that we got this together. We love the Lord, so we here working. All right? Revelations 14 and 12.
And let me go back real quick. It says, this is Matthew 19 and 20. The young man said unto him, All these things I have kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? And what I'm missing, something else I'm missing out. What else I need to be doing? HaMashiach said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell all that thou hast and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasures in heaven.
Treasures in heaven.
And come and follow.
How you doing?
And come and follow me.
Come and follow me.
Go ahead with it.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
That do what?
Keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Jesus.
Right. He just told that's all you have to do. Come and follow Jesus. Keep the commandments and follow Christ. Keep the faith in Christ. Keep the commandments.
But what happens when you don't? Revelations. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
Right.
Verse 15. For without, so if we don't keep the commandments, for without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever love it, and make it a lie.
All that right there, all those right there are outside the city gates. And that city gate, that city is get a 21 and 2.
21:2. This is Revelation chapter 21 verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem.
That's your city right there. The holy city. Go ahead,
coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
Don't you want that? Don't you want to be in that city? All you got to do is keep the commandment. New Jerusalem coming down. When they tell us you going up to heaven, don't believe that's a lie. That's another lie fashion. New Jerusalem is coming down for us. Those that's gonna be heaven gonna be here on earth.
But it's heaven for everybody? Heaven ain't everybody. Let me jump down. I'm gonna stay in that same verse. Revelations 21, and I'm gonna start at 12. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 11. Having the glory of God, and her light was like unto a stone, most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. So the clear as crystal means that you can see it clean as day. But what color is jasper? What color is jasper? You know what color jasper is?
Purple, green, brown.
Jasper is brown. Okay? Jasper is brown. Verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and the gates 12 angels. Notice it's only 12. How many tribes of Israel is it? How many tribes of Israel? Don't say. Don't say, God. Don't say 12. On the east, 3 gates. On the north, 3 gates. On the south, 3 gates. On the west, 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations.
Go back
Angels each gate.
3. 3 angels each gate, both sides. Go ahead.
Go back and read 12 again. Finish up.
12? Okay, come. Salakia. And Revelations 21 and 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. And at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereof, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Right.
Children of Israel only. That's who heaven is for. So how do other nations gonna get there though? That's my question. How you think the other nations?
Other nations with different beliefs.
Oh no. Other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. So we're talking about the Arabs. We're talking about the Chinese, the Koreans,
the Africans.
They worship death. They believe in dying. They believe in death is an honor.
They believe death is an honor. And it really is. Death is an honor. Because even Christ said what? No greater love for a friend than I lay my life down for my friend. So if he's telling us that tells us a whole lot to it. So Revelations 13 and 10. Revelations 13 and 10. This is how the other nations going in.
Let me pull it up. Let me get out for y'all. You got a phone? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity.
So we got led into captivity. So those that got led into captivity, which are us, go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So the white man, the Arab, all these, the Asians, all these people that put their hands on us and took us to captivity, even the Canaanites, they're going into captivity. Go ahead.
He that killeth with a sword must be killed with the sword.
So they killed us with the sword, they shot us with the sword, they go die by the sword. Come, go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
The patience and the faith of the saints. Yes, that goes back to Revelation 14:12. What's going on, King? That goes back to that. What's that other one that was that Isaiah? We should take them and possess them. You know what I'm talking about, King? Yeah, Revelation 14.
No, you mean
14.
You had something else, not Revelation, right?
No. Those correlate to Revelation 13 and 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Isaiah 14:1. Matter of fact, you want to read this? I want you to read this. I want you to really see that so you can see what's coming back. Revelation 14:1.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Who's Jacob?
Jacob is you just told me this. He is he's Israel, but he is the reason why we just live like we.
There you go. And he's the reason why we blessed. Jacob's name got changed to Israel when he wrestled with the angel. And the angel blessed him and touched him at the HalalawYAH's hip.
Lord, you choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So again, we just said how the other nations going in, they're gonna cleave to us. It gets even deeper. Check it out.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. The house of Israel possess them in the land of the Lord, the servants and the handmaids.
Whoa. Weren't we servants and handmaids to them? So that goes back to Revelation 13 and 10. He that leads in captivity shall go into captivity.
That's
he that
right.
kill with the sword shall be killed with the
That's
sword.
right.
I'm going to finish it out for you. Here we go, look. Servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives. Who gonna take them captives? We gonna take them captives. This is a prophecy, and Revelation just backed it up. And we shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. They're oppressing us right now. We're gonna rule over them. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from the sorrow. We're going through holy hell and hot water down here.
Right now.
We can't get a break for nothing. He gonna give us a break from all that. And from thy fear. We don't fear our own people. That's the bad part about it. We'll kill our own people.
Yeah, we are the children of Israel. We are the most high chosen people. Deuteronomy 32.
Deuteronomy 32?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we just read, 32. But look, what you're asking though, the Bible that they enslaved us with was missing almost 60% of this book.
Right.
They altered it, and they only pulled out certain verses to use against it. Because there's certain verses in here that can captivate you without understanding. That's another part of the Apocrypha. Because without the Apocrypha, you believe that we were the Gentiles.
Right.
Which we became Gentiles in the book of Maccabees when we started wanting to be the athletes and started wanting to be Olympians and stuff. We had went and made a covenant with the heathens and said, hey, let's create a place of exercise. So they said, okay, that's fine. So now we became Gentiles because of that. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much where you was going on now. About the slavery and stuff. But you said Deuteronomy 32, where about, King?
32 and 8.
8?
8 and 9. 13, 8 and 9.
Okay. Start 7. 8.
It's just showing you, I was just showing you how we supposed to be. That's all.
Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance. Salakia. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance.
Remember, he divided the nations. All the nations. We're talking about all the nations right now.
When the Most High divided. Let Satan go ahead and do what he got to do right quick. So he's trying to interrupt your brain right now, because right now you're eating right now. You're eating right now. All right, Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
That's right.
For the Lord's portion.
The Lord's portion.
For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob.
Jacob, we just told you who Jacob.
We with HalalawYAH, that's who I'm living my life for. Put down the 4 pound, picked up the Bible. It's called revolution, it's psycho for survival. We with HalalawYAH, that's who I'm living my life for. Put down the 4 pound, picked up the Bible. It's called revolution, it's psycho for survival.
What?